their mask, arrive as uninvited guests. As he watches the dancers, Romeo suddenly sees Juliet and falls in love at first sight. At the same time, Tybalt recognizes Romeo's voice and knows he is a Montague. He alerts Capulet and threatens to kill Romeo. Capulet, however, insists that Tybalt behave himself at his dinner. Promising revenge, Tybalt leaves. Romeo and Juliet meet and kiss in the middle of the dance floor. Only after they part, because they've already done that dance. So she's kissing someone she doesn't even know and she's 13. Oh.
Gets around.
Onward, here we go. Peter.
Where's Pop Hand? Daddy helps not to take away. He shifts the trencher. He scrapes the trencher.
Basically, this is kind of a comedy among Peter and the two serving men, because what are they preparing? Lots of food, all right, and they're servants. They're just preparing food for the highfalutin guests.
When good
Manners
shall
lie
all in one or two men's hands, and they unwatched do. 'Tis a fool.
It is a foul thing.
Away with the joint stools. Remove the cupboard. Look to the plate. Head down. Save me a piece of marchpane. And as thou loves me, let the potter let in Susan Grindstone and me and Coffin.
Basically, he's saying, you know what? Keep back some of those sweets because they're really, really good. Save me a piece. All right?
Hey, boy, ready?
You are looked for, call for, ask for, sought for, in great terror.
We can be here and there too. Cheery voice, be
Brisk a while.
and a longer sliver.
Yes.
Take all.
And they all leave. They're getting food ready. Now Capulet is here to welcome all of his guests.
Oh, great.
Welcome, gentlemen, ladies that have their toes. Ah, my mistress, which of you all, unflecked with corns, will walk about with you? Will now deny to dance. She that makes dainty, she elsewhere hath corns, and I come near ye now, welcome, gentlemen. I have seen the day that I have worn a
Visor, yep.
and could tell a whispering tale in a fair lady's ear, such as the police is gone, is gone. You're welcome, gentlemen. Come, musicians play. All hail, give room, and foot air.
Basically, he's just saying, hey, come on. Music, start. Everybody, let's dance. Come on.
More light, you knaves, and turn the tables up, and quench the fire. The room is grown too high.
Syrup. Yeah.
Syrup. This unlooked for sport comes well. Nay, sit. Good cousin Capulet, for you and I are past our dancing day. How long is it now since last yourself and I were in a mask?
He said, you know what? We're too old to be dancing. But how long has it been since we had a masquerade party?
By Our Lady, 30 years.
30 years.
Well, man, is not so much. Tis since the
Nuptial. Wedding.
of
Essential.
Come
Pentecost.
as quickly as it will, some 5 and 20 years, and then we ask.
'Tis more, his son is elder, sir, his son is 30.
Will you tell me what his son was but a ward 2 years ago?
So it's been a long time since they'd gotten together to have a masquerade party. And now Romeo, Benvolio, and Mercutio are in the dance hall as well.
What lady is that which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight.
Basically, it's like, holy crap, who's the hot chick across the room? He's just spying Juliet. Remember, he's there, and he's all bummed out because Rosalind doesn't love him.
Now he's all.
And now it's like, oh, there's Juliet.
Whoa.
Servant,
What do you?
I know not, sir. We had one of those, didn't we?
Yep.
That wasn't Brittany in the sore throat.
No, that wasn't me. I have
Romeo, your
Tybalt.
turn.
Tybalt, whatever it's called.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night, like a rich jewel and
Ethiops.
Ethiop's ear, beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear, so shows a snowy dove trooping with crows, as yonder lay, O ear, her fellows shows the measure done. I watch her place of stand, and touching hers makes blessed my rude hand. I did my heart love till now, forswear its sight. For I here saw true beauty till this night.
I have never seen this, something this beautiful until tonight. And he's looking at Juliet. Love at first sight. But Tybalt recognizes the voice.
This by his voice should be a Montague.
He's a Monty.
Fetched by my rapier boy, what dares the slave come hither covered with an antic face to fleer and scorn at our solemnity? Now by the stock of honor of my kin, to strike him dead I hold not a sin.
Tybalt thinks that Romeo is there to mock this party that they're having. So he goes, servant, go get my sword. I'm going to kill him right now. I mean, seriously, kill! All right?
Why now, how Kingsman, wherefore storm?
What are you stomping around about? What are you so mad about?
Uncle, this is a Montague artful. A villain, this is hither come in spite to scorn at Solomon me this night. I can't say that. What is it?
Solemnity, I believe.
Solemnity. And I haven't saw
Solemnity. Solemnity.
solemnity.
Young Romeo, is it?
'Tis he, that villain Romeo.
So Tybalt is all fired up. He's ready to take him out. Capulet's like, oh, is that young Romeo? Tybalt goes, yes, that's that villain Romeo. Now listen to what Capulet says. Remember now, though, Capulet has just been to see the prince. And he's like, maybe we just better kind of smooth things out a little bit. Maybe that's in the back of his head. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to go after Romeo right away. Capulet says,
Content be gentle, cause let him alone. He bears him like a portly gentleman, and to say truth, Verona brags of him. To be virtuous and well-governed youth, I would not, for the wealth of all the town here in my house, do him
disparagement.
Therefore be patient, take no note of him. It is my will, the which of thou respect. Show a fair presence and put off these frowns and ill-seeming
Semblance.
for a feast.
Basically, Capulet, who's running the party, says, Tybalt, chill, dude. It'll be all right. I hear Romeo's a pretty good kid. Take it easy. Tybalt's not convinced.
It fits when such a villain is a guest. I'll not endure him.
I'll not endure him. I'm going to take him out. Now he's got Capulet a little bit ticked.
He shall be endured. What good man boy, I say, he shall go to. Am I the master here, or you?
No, you don't understand. This is my house. You'll behave yourself.
Why, uncle, 'tis a shame.
Go to. You are a saucy boy.
That means you're kind of a lippy boy.
So,
You're kind of a smart-eyed kid. You don't know nothing.
so indeed, 'tis trick my chance to
Scathe.
aid you. I know what you must contrite me, Mary, this time. Well said, my heart. You are a pin cross. Go, be quiet, or more light, for shame. I'll make you quiet. What's your memory?
Basically, he's talking to the group and Tybalt, and it's kind of confusing.
Patience perforce with willful churl meeting makes my flesh tremble in their different greeting. I will withdraw by this intrusion. Shall not seeming sweet convert to bitterness gall.
He's so mad he's shaking. He's like, that's gonna kill that dude. Now it's time for our lovebirds.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this: my lip to blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth the rough touch of a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands like that pilgrim's hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Basically, if you want to envision this, if you want to see it, Romeo and Juliet are center stage, all right? And everyone's dancing around them, and they're just locked into each other, ignoring everyone else, and then their palms touch. In some cultures, that's like kissing, all right? Eskimos rub noses, some people touch palms, some people swap spit. I don't know.
Get some gross right there.
Continue on.
Have not saints' lips and holy palmers.
Hey, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. Let they pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move through great for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayers effect, I take her kiss. Thus my lips by thine, my sin is purged.
And what does Romeo do?
Kisses her!
He leans over and plants one on her. It's like, oh my gosh! And remember, he's still kind of, they don't know who each other are yet. And he reaches over and
Wow.
gives her a big smooch. Uh-oh.
I thought the hand thing was like.
I know, but then Romeo took it to the next level, man.
He was gonna send it, and he sent it.
Yes, he took it to the next level. All right. So, Juliet.
Then my lips, the sin that they have took.
Sin from thy lips, O trespasses, sweetly urged, give me my sin again.
And he doesn't only kiss her once.
Wants to kiss her again.
He kissed her a second time because she was like okay with it the first
They're
time.
gonna get sick.
It's like,
Basically, she's
oh.
gone to town at this point.
Anyway, Juliet.
No,
An
this.
interesting word there.
Sorry,
The word trespass.
Uh-huh.
So he was trespassing, is that the word?
Yes, trespass. What's that mean? You ever read the Ten Commandments?
You trespass.
Yes.
Usually it refers to property.
Yes.
So what's that, by trespass, that what?
The mouth was hers. And
Yeah.
He kind of went there and he probably shouldn't
He
have.
sent it.
Exactly right. I'm the property I
He
didn't
sent
get.
it.
Yes. Continue, Juliet. You kissed by the book.
Then have my lips the sin that they have. Oh. Wait, no, sorry. You kiss by the book.
Madam, your mother craves the word.
In comes the nurse. Hey, I must talk to you. You're out here making out with this dude.
What is her mother?
Mary Bachelor, her mother is the lady of the house, and a good lady, and a wise and virtuous. I know the daughter that you talk withal. I tell you, he that can lay hold of her shall have good chance.
Is she a Capulet? Oh dear account. My life is my foe's debt.
Away, be gone. The sport is at the best.
Basically, Romeo was like, holy crap. Is she a Capulet? Are you serious? This is like not good. Okay?
Hey, so I fear. The more is unrest.
Capulet, what are you doing scrolling around?
Nay, gentlemen, or not to be gone, we have
Trifling.
trifling foolish banquet today. Is it, and so, why then, I thank you all. I thank you, honest gentlemen, good night. More torches here, come on now, let's go to bed.
Syrup.
Syrup. By my bag, your wax is lit. Oh.
So this goes on for quite a while, and the party's over, and Capulet says, up. I'm going to bed. Now Juliet and the nurse are talking.
Come hither, nurse. What is yon gentleman?
The son and heir of old Tiberius.
What's he that now is going out of door?
Marry that, I think, the young
Trucio.
What's he that follows her that would not dance?
I know not.
Go ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding day.
Basically, as the people are flying out, Juliet wants to know who it is. Finally, they get to Romeo. Who's that? I don't know.
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of your acquaintance.
My only love sprung from my only hate. Too early seen, unknown, and known too late.
Prodigus.
Prodigus birth of love is. It is to me that I must love a low enemy.
What's this? What's this?
A rhyme I learned even now of one I danced withal.
Anon, come, let's away, the strangers all are gone.
It's just getting
Whoa.
intense.
This is.
Yeah, I love the
I'm
word.
scared.
Can we read the other side?
No, man, that's not the point.
Right. We're going to get you a nice big roll
Oh,
tomorrow,
look at
too.
what you did.
I'm gonna do that.
ROLE, not ROLL. We'd like to have a big roll, though, too.
Are we done reading that?
So we see that Romeo and Juliet fell in love at first sight, and they're both like, one's a Capulet, one's a Montague. This will not work out.